Well, it seems like it's been a lot longer than it has. But welcome back to another episode of Tales from Helheim. I am me.
The narrator.
Yes, I couldn't remember the nickname I was given.
Yeah, you're narrator.
I am narrator. And you would be Mr. Duffy.
Yes, sir. We're back for another episode.
The one and only.
This is the one and only.
So, to lead into this one, why don't you explain what made you want to do the research for what you had in mind?
For today's topic?
Yes.
Well, like I've been talking about in like the last couple of podcasts, we've had this reoccurring ghost here in the new apartment that we're in. And he seems to be taking on the figure of a tall man. And
right.
Today I had to go pick up my roommate. So I was getting ready and I was already towards the door. And I heard like the loud like bang, like something fell in her room.
Mm-hmm.
And I turn around and I look because I'm about to walk over there to see what happened. And the way her room's set up is if you're standing a certain way by the front door, you can see into her room and into her closet. And standing at the door of the closet, all I saw was the tall man's outline. I was like, no, time to go. So I was actually at a party this weekend, and I was telling my older brother about the tall man ghost that we've been having. And one of the party goers overheard what I was talking about. She said, "You're talking about the tall man?" I was like, "Yeah, it's like a ghost we have in the apartment." It's like, "No, we had that too." And so I started doing some research on the tall man, and what came up the most was like more reference towards like Slender Man and all that.
Yeah, because I mean that guy is tall and very fucking creepy.
Very, very, very. But I don't think it's Slender Man because that's kind of weird. But I think it is just a tall ghost. But then I did do some research into Slender Man, which is pretty crazy. Like a lot of people think that it's just like a fucking creepypasta that popped up during the early 2000s. But he actually has some some historical roots, and that's kind of what I want to jump in today.
Well, let's hear what these historical roots are.
So the first one is there's actually Brazilian cave paintings. And let me just pull up the picture real quick so you can see it. So yeah, as you can see, the bottom layer is just like little animals and shit and whatnot. And then this top one, you can see the thing that looks like Slender Man. It's like a weird little like stick person.
Yeah.
And it has like a bunch of like little tendrils coming out of like where his like the darkened arms are.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, they found these paintings in Sierra de Capivara National Park in Brazil.
I'm pretty sure while you were describing the tendrils and shit that I heard a voice whisper something.
Oh, man,
so if that is something that happened and I did hear it right,
we're going to have to run back the tape again.
yes, listen back for it.
Dude, this is going to be like last week. We're just talking, a bunch of stuff happened. But, yeah, no, they found these as far as back like 9000 BC, which is crazy because you can see it's elongated and it looks like it's leading children by their hand.
Yeah.
You can see right there. There's like a little kid right there. Yeah. Then they have they had the next known case or Egyptian hieroglyphs actually. He was referred to as the thief of gods or the thief of Kuk. Yeah. He became it became commonplace during the reign of Pharaoh Wasner that you would see like the carvings for like multi-limbed like creatures, and it looked like a tall man with fucking tentacle arms.
AKA Slenderman.
Yeah, it's that like that specific like hieroglyph, like what it looked like.
Yeah.
It hasn't been found in any like hieroglyphic language other than that.
Huh.
Like he's
so
like
it's
like
a hidden secret.
Yeah.
Undocumented yet documented.
Sort of, yeah.
Huh.
And then the next one doesn't really resemble like a Slender Man type of dude, but I thought it'd be interesting just to bring it up anyways. But there's one in German woodcutting You know the Germans got their fucked up ass little fucking creatures. So, renowned German woodcutter Hans Freckenberg. Hope I'm saying that right.
If not, I'm sure it's close enough.
Freckenberg. I mean, he's probably not gonna say anything about it. Dude's dead. He created at least 2 woodcuttings featuring a character he described as Der Ritter, the Knight, during the mid-16th century that were discovered in Haselberg in 1883. So this one's more like of a skeleton with just like multiple limbs, which is, I mean, let me see if I can pull up the picture.
Oh wow, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's creepy looking. But a lot of people thought that it was more of like a personification of like the religious wars that were going around Europe at the time. And then others also thought it was a reference towards the plague. But they found him in Hasselberg Castle and nearby villages where they had found these as well.
Oh Jesus!
Freckenberg. That's a great
Deutsch.
That's a great last name. If I ever fake my death and you have to look for me, just look for Carl Freckenberg. He's somewhere in Mexico.
I thought it was gonna be Mike Honcho because you were gonna be spreading them cheeks.
Oh yeah, I'll go as Mike Honcho as well. I'll switch off every 2 weeks. But a lot of people thought that Freckenberg was trying to represent Der Grobman, the tall man. And according to the legend, he was a fairy who lived in the Black Forest. Bad children who crept into the woods at night would be relentlessly chased by Der Grobman, who wouldn't leave them alone until they either caught them or they were forced to tell their parents of the wrongdoing. Yeah, that's crazy. There's actually a passage here. You want me to read it?
Yes.
So it says, "My child, my Lars, he is gone, taken from his bed. The only thing that we found was a scrap of black clothing. It feels like cotton, but it's softer, thicker. Lars came into my bedroom yesterday, screaming at the top of his lungs that the angel is outside. I asked him what he was talking about, and he told me some nonsense fairy tale about Der Grobman. He said he went into the graveyard by our village and found one of my cows dead, hanging from a tree. I thought nothing of it at first, but now he is gone. We must find Lars, and my family must leave before we are killed. I am sorry, my son. I should have listened. May God forgive me."
Damn. I mean,
Das Grobman.
What? Das Groben.
Das Frackente Deutsch.
I mean, what is up with a fucking cow in a tree?
I don't know, man. We don't take no shit from no one. No, we don't take no prisoners. We don't take no for an answer. He's a fucking straight up Tommy boy. They don't take no prisoners.
Damn. Not even a single cow.
Not one. But, yeah, no, that's crazy that it's popping up in all these fucking different, like, mythologies, but it's still, the same fucking thing.
So the question is, though, if you look up, did you look up just Tall Man or Tall Shadow Man?
I looked up just Tall Man.
Try looking up Tall Shadow Man or Tall Ghost Man.
Extremely tall, handsome ghost man.
You'll probably end up getting some, like, weird fetish porn.
Oh, God. I'm just trying to appease the ghost.
You're trying to pee on the what?
Yeah, I want to pee on the ghost. R. Kelly style.
Kinky.
Oh, God. Come here, ghost.
I'll give you the most.
Yeah, there's also in Romanian mythology. And then there's another one in English mythology. You want me to go through those?
Yeah, I definitely am interested to see what the Romanian one is.
Okay, so the Romanian mythology, there's a fairy tale which talks about the tall man and features description that has more of like a closer reference to like Slender Man. So the passage here is, the tall man stood in a clearing dressed as a nobleman. So, well dressed.
Right.
Straight ZZ Top in it. He's a sharp dressed man.
What was the beard like, though?
No facial hair. All in black. Shadows laid over him, dark as a cloudy midnight. He had many arms, as long and boneless as snakes, all sharp and as swords, and they writhed around like worms on nails. He did not speak, but he made his intentions known. So in that fairy tale, the synopsis of that is, the tall man, he causes the mother to kill her husband and children.
Jesus.
Yeah. before he slides from a fireplace and clenches her in his burning embrace.
So, here, kill your family and then I'm gonna light you on fire, bitch.
Pretty much. Like, alright, what I want you to do is you're gonna take that knife, right? You're gonna go up to your husband, right?
That's a new meaning to the whole phrase, spit roast.
Oh my god, dude, that's fucking terrible. Yeah, no, but she fucking killed her husband, and then she killed her kids, and then all she got for her was she was lit on fire. Yo, that shit was lit. Sorry.
No, fam, she was lit.
Nah, fam, that shit was lit. It was litty like a titty.
I mean, if a titty's litty like that, then something's wrong. You have some weird fetishes, or you're a fucking Voorhees fan.
A Voorhees fetish? You got a Voorhees fetish?
Yes.
You got that Camp Crystal Lake fetish?
If you don't die, I don't get hard. Oh, God.
Oh, God. But, so the English mythology one, which would be the last one that I was able to find, was, sort of something referring to the tree man. So he's said to have a slim body with appendages that look like tree branches. So this one you use more around the time to just kind of like thwart children's bad behaviors. So there had been a couple of disappearances around the time, and they just attributed to the tree man, just to be like, put some fucking
They wanted a face to what was going on, basically.
Yeah. It wasn't more that they wanted somebody to blame. It was more that they just kind of wanted to scare the kids, and then like, hey, these kids are going missing. So we're gonna fucking blame it on the tall man. So would you want me to look up the tall man ghost?
Yeah, that or tall shadow man.
Tall shadow man.
Yes.
Let's see what comes up. Sleep paralysis comes up. The Hat Man and sleep paralysis. So it's just coming up as shadow people and as the Hat Man. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
Doesn't he have a hat?
no, he's just the one I'm seeing is just a tall dude. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, remember that girl I was dating a while back? Not the current one, but the one before that. She had a daughter that actually would see a tall man, like a tall shadow man, like following her around everywhere.
What the hell?
Yeah. That's fucking weird. That just came into my mind right now, dude. I didn't remember about that shit.
See, so that the Hat Man has actually been subject of many documentaries.
Yeah. So they link them to like sleep paralysis, right? Or is it just fucking...
Yes.
Just a cool, sharp-dressed dude in a fedora.
I mean, it could be both. I don't know.
All you hear is a shaman in the wind.
Yes. I mean, it could just be another chalk it up to shadow people. I mean, it's hard to say because there's really no difference in shadow people or, the tall man minus height.
Short ghost people.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. It's saying, shadow people weren't, I don't want to say all like short shadows. There's a lot of tall shadows for the shadow people.
Yeah, but the
which
shadow
might
man
seem
seems
weird.
Yeah,
but
so you're saying there's not really a difference between like a fucking shadow person and just a really tall dude?
yeah, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
So I mean, the other thing is, did he do anything?
No, dude, he was just fucking standing there, man. That's the more menacing thing. But I mean, if you fucking start running towards me, I think I'd fucking freak. I would just leave without fucking locking the door. Like, fuck it, all the shit's in there yours now.
You can have everything. I don't want it.
You splitting a third of the rent, homeboy? I didn't fucking think so. Stop being menacing. What's up? You hear something?
I thought I heard like a breath. I could be wrong. But I thought so.
No, man, I wouldn't fucking doubt it. Last podcast was just fucking full of shit. It was just chock full of shit.
It was. And I
fucking...
mean, we're not talking about just the episode. We mean it was chock full of all kinds of sounds and shit.
Did you hear that?
We'll be back after a quick break.
Are you a huge cunt?
Us too. Wait, can we even say cunt?
Of course! It's empowering these days. Cunt, 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 cunt. I'm Ange Ballastone, aka the drag queen, That Girl Gina.
And I'm Mike Fales, just a normal gay guy, I guess?
And we're the hosts of The Big Cunty Couch.
A gorgeous new talk show podcast where we invite queers and peers to sit, bitch, and be fierce on a huge-ass couch.
While we gab about all things gay.
So come get cozy.
And cunty.
With us. We're panned for platforms, so find us anywhere online and get listening, sweetie.
Or watching.
Or both.
Otherwise, why the hell am I in full drag?
And we'll see you on the big... Oh, wait. I thought we were going to say that together.
No. On the Big Cunty Couch. Mwah.
I heard someone go doot doot, like a voice, but I couldn't make out what it was saying. We're gonna have to run that back as well. What's the timing on it, just so we can look back exactly at the time?
That would have been 15 even.
All right, cool. Because I don't know, man. It just seems like when we're doing these fucking podcasts, like this specific one,
Yeah.
that shit starts acting up a lot more in the apartment.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
What?
I looked out your window and saw someone walking by. I was like, oh God.
They're coming from
Not
the outside.
real. Not real.
Save the egg salad.
Not squishy, squishy.
No, squishy. No, dude, but what was it? Monday, I want to say. We got out early, and we were sitting on the couch right there, and then you took off. I sat on the couch for a minute because I just kept seeing like stuff like kind of like darting from my fucking room. Because I was sitting on the couch, and when the door's open, you can see like the closet, and then the door. You can't see anything behind that.
Yeah.
But I would see shit darting there, and then I tried to get up to turn the light on because it was already getting dark, and I was just sitting in a dark fucking room. And when I got up, I swear to God, dude, I heard something go, no. Yeah, but I heard something go, just fucking go, no. And I sat back down. I sat there for maybe like a good 20 minutes before I mustered up the courage to fucking just jump up and fucking turn the lights in the kitchen and the fucking living room.
Yeah.
Then I turned the fucking lights from my room on. I just came and fucking sat in my room. I was listening to music until fucking you and my roommate got home. So I was like, I don't want to I fucking hate this shit.
Sometimes that makes it easiest, depending on what's going on.
Yeah.
Because it makes it a little easier to handle.
Yeah.
Lights, I don't know why, they're insanely comforting.
Yeah, because then at least you can fucking see, like, when it's just dark, you don't know what's in the dark.
But the other question is, how many times have you seen this shadow,
Dude.
tall guy? At least recently, like in this apartment?
Recently in this apartment? I want to say 3 to 4. But
You didn't hear all that walking?
I did. Open the door real quick to see if my roommate's out there. Nope, door is closed. Fun. Alright, there goes the door. I like how the fucking microphone picks it up. Just for extra creepy effect. I don't fucking oil my doors just for the purpose of the podcast. This is for you guys.
That's the only way to do it.
It's the only way to do it.
Sound Effects R Us, sponsor us.
Sound effects sponsor us.
Sound blocks.
Sound blocks, roadblocks, anything. We'll take any fucking sponsors.
Legos.
Fucking Takis. That'd be pretty cool. Just fucking Takis and Clamatos are sponsored. No, like, I want to say maybe like 3-4 times I've seen them. And it's not like at the corner of my eye. It's like I fucking like, I'm looking at him. But it's one of those things like you see it and you're trying to like fucking focus on it and you can't really like focus because it doesn't have any features. It's just a fucking shadow, dude.
Yeah. So, the other question would be, is that the only thing that you've seen?
I mean, I saw the small darting shadows out of the closet, which weren't like tall. They're just like little fucking. And I'll see stuff like towards like the bottom of the door. Like I'll see like a colorful thing like at the corner of my eye, and then I look at it and it's gone. So those ones
Like a gypsy.
yeah. So those ones I won't really fucking I won't bring that up because I was like it's probably just like my imagination or some shit. Like I'm just probably just seeing shit. But no, like the tall man, like I've seen that shit and I don't know, bro. It's fucking. it's a bit unsettling. Like, I don't want to keep seeing that.
I mean, who would? Especially when, you're in a house by yourself.
Yeah, I don't like being by myself in this house.
Like, I just don't get where it came from, where it started.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Ghost Eye Joe?
Watch him sit and answer.
I don't want that answer. But no, man, it just seems to be like it's either always in her room or it's in the fucking living room.
See, and that's, I don't know, man. I haven't heard or seen really anything besides that first time.
Yeah.
But
your kids have seen stuff too, and you try to, like, the painting actually.
Oh yeah, that was wobbling. That she was like, "Oh yeah, I bumped it." And,
yeah, no, I talked to her and she's like, "I didn't touch it." She just said that because she didn't want to scare the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but that painting was fucking moving for a minute though. Like,
yeah, just
like even,
straight swinging.
Yeah, like even if you bumped it, it shouldn't have been moving that much, and none of the kids like even touched it. They're not.
Yeah, no, because they were all eating, so all their chairs were pushed in. There wasn't any way for them to hit that. And yeah, I just remember, Dad, look at the painting, and I look over, and it's just
that, the curtains, the freezer door.
Curtains.
When I don't remember which one of your kids said that they'd seen the fucking curtains moving. They tried to chalk it up to fucking like the fan.
Oh yeah, that's where I said it was the AC.
Yeah.
Even though the AC kicked on and nothing moved.
Yeah.
I was like, huh. Well, I guess I was wrong. Not the first time. Won't be the last time.
Yeah, we just gotta give them that little false sense of security so we don't scare them.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing to do because you don't really want to scare kids. And the other thing you don't want is a ghost kid scaring kids. That's my one...
Yeah.
Like, my one thing that freaks me out is a ghost child.
Because then you never know if it's actually just a fucking ghost child or if it's something fucking disguising itself as a fucking ghost child.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, and just the thought of it just kind of freaks me out.
It's a ghost kid.
Dad, come play with us, Daddy.
No, you're not my kid.
You're going to find it delightful, Daddy.
I got a boy. I wanted just to be like one of those fucking, like the street gutter punk fucking, like the fucking 80s fucking pop, the 80s punk.
Yeah.
Just fucking a little tiny kid, go play with his daddy. Just fucking Iggy popping it, just rolling on the floor, fucking on ghost glass cutting itself.
I mean, you could get the sax guy from Lost Boys to play.
What's the name of the band from that fucking, that movie? It's like the Sisters of Mercy or something like that?
I have no idea without looking it up. All I know is that it's ridiculous.
Fucking, we have to appease the ghosts with sax music.
I mean, I've heard weirder things when it comes to ghosts.
Yeah. I don't know, man, but I'm just gonna have to figure out a solution because I know my mom's coming back, I think, sometime this week.
Ah.
So we might be able to get her to do like the cleaning in here, and then we'll have fuck it, we'll record it. We can do like a live episode for that.
Oh, there you go.
What's up? You hear something again?
Yeah, that was weird. Well, with all this strange shit going on, I don't know. I might say we're almost better off cutting it there, just to see what was caught, if anything, and because it seems like we might be pissing whatever it is off.
Yeah, it seems like the more we do this, the more it we'll start hearing, like, it'll start right there. You heard that too.
Yep.
They'll start like acting out or some shit. Like, it's fucking, I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. Sorry, Ghost. I feel like we almost have to like ask permission if we can fucking do this first. If this keeps happening, we're gonna have to fucking move our setup from the apartment to a more mobile fucking recording.
Just need to buy a fucking school bus and do it in there. Soundproof everything.
We'll just keep driving around so the fucking ghost can't fucking pinpoint our location.
You can't get me if I'm moving.
Look at that.
Damn.
That's weird. All my hairs just stood up. Oof, my
Jesus.
goof. Alright, I think we should just cut it here for the episode, and so we can go back and...
Stop pissing the ghost off.
We should just make like a fucking like one episode where we just put all of like the recordings, like everything we found, and just explaining what we heard.
We'll have to do that. We'll have to go into this one and cut out a bunch of shit and see what we
This
got.
one, the last one. I think it's like the last 2 episodes have been like really. It's like a lot of stuff. We should probably just go back and start listening to the other ones, just to fucking.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because I think the shit started getting like real crazy after the episode with Frankie. Actually,
Yeah, that's
when we started like slowly hearing stuff.
That's when it kind of picked up, and then
Hear something again?
I could have sworn it was something like high pitch.
Alright, fuck it. We'll run this back. I blame Frankie.
Love you, Frankie.
Love you, bro.
But yeah, we'll call this one, and I guess see you guys back in the next one if we survive.